Hi, writers. Welcome back. Remember how the other day we read that story called I Want a Iguana? And in that story, Alex really, really wanted a pet. And remember how he gave his mom lots of reasons why he should be able to have that pet? And then remember how you started writing some of the things that you thought maybe you wanted to try to persuade somebody to do. And that's what you were doing the other day in your writing time. So today we're going to take it to the next level. We're going to start with this sentence that we read in that book. I know you don't think I should blank, but here's why I should. So remember, Alex would have said, I know you don't think I should have an iguana, but here's why I should. And then he was writing letters to his mom about why he should have an iguana. So writers, I want you to think for a moment. How could you finish this sentence, or what would you put in that blank for this sentence? I know you don't think I should. I could imagine maybe Lily might say, get a new bike. I know you don't think I should get a new bike, but here's why I should. Or I could imagine Sam saying, I know you don't think I should be able to stay up later. And then writing about, but here's why I should. I could imagine Megan saying, I know you don't think I should go to my friend's house by myself, but here's why I should. Or maybe Iris would say, I know you don't think I should have a cell phone, but here's why I should. Or I could imagine Caleb saying, I know you don't think I should play a certain video game, but here's why I should. So writers, I want you to make a list like this in your head. And think, I know you don't think I should blank, but here's why I should. What's something you might add to that list, writers? Go ahead and tell me right now. Just say it out loud wherever you are. What would you add to that list? Oh, I love all those answers. They're so smart and so good. Well, here's the next thing I know. Once I have the idea, I can think about who can I write to persuade. And that's what we're going to do next. All right, writers, so you said some really good ideas, and I'm going to add one more idea to here because this is one that I've been thinking a lot about. And I know you don't think I should get a dog, but here's why I think we should. And I wrote a letter, and my letter is actually to my husband because I have 3 kids, and they and me, we all want a dog, but my husband does not want a dog. He's not really a dog person. And so here's my letter. Will you read it with me? I'm writing about getting a dog. So pay attention to what are the things that I do here to persuade Greg that we should get a dog. So read this with me. Dear Greg, I know you don't think we should get a dog, but here's why we should. The kids are older, so they will be responsible for cleaning up the messes. Also, they'll take it for walks, and that's good exercise. If we have a dog, maybe they won't fight so much. Love, Angela. So that's my letter to my husband, thinking about why we should get a dog. And you might notice, writers, that I did the same kinds of things that Alex did. I had an audience, just like in your letter writing, right? I said what I want, and then I gave lots of reasons for why I think that thing should happen, and then I signed my letter. So writer, today, in your writing time, I want you to think about who is somebody that you could write to. And you can start with, I know you don't think we should blank, but here's why I should. So you can borrow this sentence that we had up here to start your letter, and then go ahead and give your reasons about why you should. I can't wait to hear what you write about.